All right. Um, I feel good. I've been pretty consistent streaming just about every day. So we're making good progress. I'm feeling good. Um, let's see how this goes. So, I mean, usually 8th is a fine lead for this fight. Do you just... Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. That's what I wanted. Okay. You in on Focus Blast, just kills. That's really cool. Love that for you. Moonblast special attack drop is a thing. But love that for you. Can you just Guts Mach Punch this? No. No, you cannot. That's unfortunate. Um, I mean, obviously I have a million things that do this. Ape should be fine. And then Ape always gets... I think it's just Fast Kill, Retaliate. Stoutland, like always. Yeah. So you just get Retaliate into normal resist. It's like Caracosta Dreadnought. I get Stomping Tantrum. Can probably... I could do a Raptor into him here if I wanted, or I could do Flygon. I don't think I want to. Not with Sand, no. It's not like I was Shell or Mermon. Should I just do Stomping into... I think Stomping into Musharna is fine. I should never die to that. It's 11860. Actually, I would. After the Sand Chip, because I take a Sand Chip on the switch. That's the least damage you can take, though. Like, if I were to try to yawn this... You take, like, nothing. I mean, although what I could do is I could do a little bit of Fake Out Chip, and then Guts Mach Punch Muscle Band probably does it. Because you live, like, anything and everything. Let's maybe just set that up. So, I need to get 37 damage. Hmm. I mean, surely I can just, like, Dreadnought in on normal move, Stomping Tantrum into Lop, Fake Out, Dreadnought in on normal move, Hitmonchan in on Stomping, Dreadnought in on again, Maybe I should do Hitmonchan first. That's 17. 17 plus 21 is 38. That's enough, right? 38 plus 108. That should be 146. Yeah. That's enough. Okay. Because, if I do this first, yeah, and I should, that way Dreadnought doesn't have to take another hit. We don't care about Body Slam on the Switch. We can't get parried because we're already burned. We Mach Punch. It's Moonblast. I guess it is Moonblast into Victory Bell, isn't it? But that's kind of fine, even if I get special attack dropped, like... It's always a 2-hit, I never die. Even if I get dropped twice? Surely, right? $51 minus 102. 49. 151 divided by 16 plus 49 is 58. Yeah, this is never an issue. Okay. Okay. I like it. And then Ape lead just fine. Fake out overheat. I'm just gonna go no item. If something doesn't need a held item, it does not get a held item. I have learned my lesson. Dreadnought, Conk, Hitmonchan, Lopunny. No item. Poison Barb on this. Citrus on this. Her doesn't matter. Yeah. Muscle Band on this with pre-burn. Citrus on this, citrus on this. Let me pre-burn Conk. So pre-burn slot 4, or its pre-status 4 burn. Yeah. Yes, it does. Close would be preferred. Thank you. Go for it.
This stack of books for one essay.
All from the library?
The rest are from my mom's house.
Nice. Yeah, you take it like a champ. This is Stomping. We go Hitmonchan. Take out. Is this? No way. This is stomping, right? No. Okay. Go back to you. Go to you. On stomping. Fake out. Go to you. Mach punch kills. Now it's just you win. I think focus blast is preferred. Okay, no special attack drop. Be great. Okay, nice. This always goes. Camper Travis. However, we officially get an encounter now. And I will be magnet pulling for 50% Excadrill. Because that's insane. And if I pull Excadrill here, I'm probably going for I'm going for magnet pull on, I think it's 2F, where you've got a 50, it would be a 25% Laron, 25% Mawile, which both sounds pretty insane. Okay, I think you need a flying type is pretty important. Let me just look. So, Donphan. I would love to get a Donphan actually. This still has Rapid Spin. It doesn't have Ice Shard. But, I mean, you still get Rapid Spin, you still get Knockoff. You get all the moves you need, so it's like not an issue. You can scale Ice Shard if you think you need it. I have a feeling Raptor's gonna be pretty good for catching a lot of this. I will have to be careful of like rock moves and stuff, but it should be okay. Yeah, because Sand Tomb on this is annoying. Smackdown into Sand Tomb is a thing. Or actually, no. Because you're 32, it's Dig, Iron Tail, yeah, you can still do it. I believe Boulder can boom. Yeah, okay. Let me check. Always 32. Assuming your Adamant max attack with self-destruct. Do you take those? You do, okay. This is correctly done. Dwebble. I wouldn't mind a Dwebble. It's either Sturdy or Shell Armor. Both are really good abilities, and it's a very solid mon. For like just support, I guess. X's are Night Slash, Bug Bite, Rock Tomb. Actually, Ape walls that set pretty well. Would love to see a Maractus actually. I don't have an actual grass type right now. Like I do, but neutral damage from ground type moves has been kind of an issue. And then there's of course Croc Rock. Crocodile would also be crazy. I currently don't have a dark type, so would love to get this. also love to get Excadrill, obviously. So let's do you. You seem pretty good. Flygon seems pretty good. Ape seems decent. Masharna's also really good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see it. We are Magnet Ball. How my Pokeball situation actually? Oh, that should be fine. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. So probably I have one more chance of getting Excadrill. This is kind of a miss. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. You should wall this, right? I resist everything that's not Night Slash, you know. Not sure. I think. Well, last time I had a Dwebble, I also had an Armaldo, and Dwebble kind of did everything Armaldo did, but better. Okay, Shell Armor. That's my first Shell Armor mon. So that's good. Love to see that. Sorry, you're gonna be a crystal. Rash is kind of like neutral nature. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. 24, 28, 24. 18, 21, 28. Every single IV above above average. That's insane. It's better than Magneton, better than Musharna, better than Alaska, who's guaranteed 331s. That's insane. Okay, what's the moveset I want? Definitely knockoff. What, like knockoff Leech Life, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb? Yeah, that seems like the play. Leech Life, knockoff, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb. So delay you to 46 for Leech Life. This is also potentially, I mean, it's a dupe for, the fossil place, Desert Underpass. So I have a higher chance of pulling, let me show the encounter table. Yeah, I have a higher chance of getting a Drapion, which is the prize. Drapion's a prize, Scolipede is solid, the Nidos are fine, Skuntank is fine. I mean, we'll see. A lot of this depends on what I get in 113. I think Mirage Tower, I think I just take one off, and I Magnet Pull for 25% Excadrill. The other one I get is Laron anyways, so it's like, not even that bad. Or I could just pull a Drillbur. It might be better to not Magnet Pull. No. Aggron is such a good hit, even if I don't get Excadrill. Aggron is just such a hit. It's worth it. But anyways, let me get Crustle on the calc. So last one was a Leavanny. Should be this one. A Crustle of their own. This is Travis. Do you do this? Close. Because the thing is this special Spadef boost from whatever it is. From Sand. It's not bad. Well, you're actually, I probably show kill. Yeah, you would know that I kill if you shell smash. So the Sigilyph. I mean, there's just a million things that beat it, I think. Like, this is just so free. The Piloswine. It's kind of an issue, but it's never curse on the switch, it's always EQ. If I kill this with Alaska, kind of the same for Auroras as well. Kind of. Alaska makes them more free. Hmm. Do you do this? No. You can't come in on any move either. I mean, I think Kingler is probably my best bet. Because I show to it, so it's never curse. Just get Kingler in on Icicle Spear. Should be fine. There's some fiction. I think even then I'm fine. Right? It's 73 plus 45. I take sand on the switch. Yeah. And then, I mean, it's not completely riskless, I guess. In on EQ wouldn't halt, but I mean, that's assuming 5 hit crit, right? It should be fine. And then 2 Razor Shells should do it. I just go Citrus Berry. So that leaves the Crustle just like completely free for most things. I can lead, if I lead Crustle, I can... Lagging Tail... AI knows about for Shell Smash, I believe. So I'd be able to guarantee you don't Shell Smash. The issue with Dreadnought is that yeah, and then I wipe. Could also do Caracosta. Mudstale. You don't you get Shell Smash, which is bad. Could I could also just guarantee Shell Smash. Do you kill? No. No. Unforge. If I had something that was faster and killed. I mean, surely Conk just does this though. Like your Citrus, your literally doesn't matter. I mean, as long as I can come in on not psychic. So I can afford to muscle band this. I'm curious, if I were to not burn, just muscle band low kick, 84, that would be 45. You go -1 +2 because weak armor. Lock punch doesn't guarantee kill. I mean, like, I live it so well, there's no point in not going for it. And if you shell smash instead, that just makes it even better. Which you shouldn't be able to shell smash. But anyways, you should just get psychic air slash. Worst case, if I need to pivot, Misharna gets never psychic or energy ball into Hamilton, and then just rock slide E speed. Always EQ. Go Raptor on the EQ, get an Intim. We showed fast to it, so it should never be Curse on the switch. Switch to you on the Icicle Spear, just Razor Shell twice. And bring Dreadnoughts back up. Actually, maybe like a Seadra, because your special water, in case you somehow curse. Yeah, that's the play, I think. Okay. Okay. Conk, Misharna, last Hamilton. Then it should be Kingmare, Raptor, Seadra. Go Muscle Band on this. Wise Glasses on this. No item. Citrus. No item. No item. Okay, we low kick. Yeah, I figured you couldn't shell smash. Triggers weak armor. Mach punch should kill. Very nice. Should only be air slash psychic. Go Masharna. Gets only air slash, we go U. Rock slide. E-speed kills. This is always EQ. We go Raptor. Always Icicle Spear, we go U. Okay, yeah, it was a 2-hit, bro. We're so fine. And this is a 2-hit KO. And we get to keep a Citrus Berry. Very nice. Quick double battle. Should be... I think it's just the double battle in Brandon. Until Mirage Tower encounter. Hopefully. I don't remember off the top of my head. So make sure to remember that these things have Storm Drain, so do not use water type moves. On the Gigalith. Kong seems really good. Or Rose. It's a range, unfortunately. I can't boost both. Picture Bell is slower. I don't think this kills. No. Okay, so I should do this side. Does Mudstone maybe do it? You're pretty bulky. Defense-wise. I mean, I could 2-hit this, right? And then slow KO the Nidoking. Do you... It's like a soft sand. It's a range. Unforge. I mean, you Oko the Gigalith. You do nothing on the Nidoking though. That's kind of crazy. I can't use water moves. I mean, Flygon's probably fine, right? I guess that doesn't do it through the Citrus. It's kind of annoying. Maybe Mudsdale. Because this should always do it. Okay, Mudsdale's got it. Seems the best way to do it. Maybe bulldoze first? I don't know. Crit still triggers citrus. Probably just high horsepower twice. Bulldoze might help him rack this though. It doesn't really matter. Pretty much everything outspeeds it anyways. It looks like if I can get Kingler in... It's a slow kill in the Nidoking, so probably not. It's literally just a matter of baiting kills though. I'd rather not get Rock Slide. Because I think crit max roll 38 would be 129. Yeah, you would see max roll of Energy Ball. So I can't just lead Viv and protect because I get Rock Slide. I mean, I could get Body Press into Viv. Who gets Body Press? Carcosta? That's crazy. Does anything get Body Press actually? Magneton is either... I mean, Sandtomb on the Switch doesn't matter, right? It's just somewhat inconsistent. Depending, but that's maybe. Because then sometimes I'm taking more damage than I would like. What do you get from this? Just HP Fire. And that's no good. Could also just leave Carcosta. Protect whatever. It should be only Energy Ball. Yeah, this is probably fine. Just do Carcosta pre-damage to 56. You get Stone Edge Body Press into Carcosta, you protect, also getting only Energy Ball. And then you do that as you... Does Low Kick High Horsepower do it? Of course if I'm mid-roll. What if I were to exactly trigger Citrus? Say I get a 74 roll, you go 71, 145 divided by 4 is 36, plus 71 is 107. It's not quite. I don't want to crit kill this. I mean, it's probably fine. Assuming I don't... Well, if I do, it's Drill Run, Thunderbolts, and Energy Ball. I mean, I should just be able to go Flygon, right? Because I take nothing from either, and Energy Ball is gonna do little. And then it's free from there, because it's energy ball into either slot. And I just go Rose. Rose Raptor. So that's assuming I crit kill the Gigalith. If I don't, it's only energy ball into something. Maybe this is where Viv comes in. I could also do Viv instead of Raptor. Yeah, I like that. You're gonna get always HP Fire Weather Ball. And always a kill. It doesn't really matter what it is. Because I'm taking an Energy Ball, I'm taking Sand Chip. I don't really need to worry about pre-damage. It would just be... So, most likely what happens is Protect, High Horsepower you, switch to Viv as High Horsepower, and then Protect as High Horsepower. So I should go Silver Powder. That way I guaranteed kill the Maractos. And you should get a Miracle Seed, so that you guaranteed kill the Gastrodon. And that should be a 5-1 line. I'm not using any water moves. I guess Ape is decent backup, as you switch in on most things. Okay, Mudstale, Carcosta, Flygon. The slots don't matter. Viv, Rose, Eve. I'm not missing anything. Clear Body, Citrus, Sheer Force, Lumberry, Storm Drain, Citrus, Storm Drain, Rindo. No, I'm not missing anything. Here we go, Soft Sand. You are no item, pre-damage to 56. Actually, good thing I didn't Bulldoze, because Clear Body, right? You can just have like I'll go Citrus. You want Silver Powder. You want Miracle Seed. And I'll go Citrus on you. Okay, let's hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, High Horsepower protects. Should be double targeting the Carcosta. Okay, no crit. Very nice. Okay. horsepower kills. Switch you to Viv on Energy Ball. Gigalith won't get to move. Frag for Mudsdale. Mudsdale will be getting 2. Okay, both things see kill into Viv, high horsepower and protect. Another frag for you. Now it's a 2v1. Bug Buzz guaranteed Okos this. So I'm gonna switch you to Rose and Bug Buzz. And Energy Ball kills. And I'll Air Slash for fun. That was a frag for Rose. Should just be Camper Brandon. And then we get Mirage Tower and count 2. Okay. So apparently, do I have to actually? I don't think I have anything. Do I have any way of getting rid of rocks, actually? I don't think I do. Yeah, I have no defog, no rapid spin. That is a pretty big issue. That is a very, very big issue. That's why I need Excadrill or Claydol. Gosh, that is... Yeah, I really need an Excadrill. I have a, was it 40%, 45, 50% chance if I just pull without doing magnet pull. If I do magnet pull, it's a 50%, it would be like, I don't know if they pull from each individual encounter that's there. It's, if so, it's a 1 in 3 to get Excadrill. And then the other one is a 25%. So 1 in 3 plus 25%. Because half of whatever, that would just be 3/12 plus 4/12, right? 1 in 3 plus 1 in 4, so 7/12, so a little bit higher than a 50% chance. if I magnet pull. So never mind, I do magnet pull. But this is obviously an issue. I have no way of getting rid of hazard. Should I maybe not take... I mean, I can get Rapid Spin Armaldo. I think... Does Kabutops get Rapid Spin? Yes. Yeah, so it's Anorith, Armaldo and Kabutops are the only fossils that get hazard removal. So I should do my fossil though. I mean, Rustboro City, there's a chance for Fanpy, right? But you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it. So the fossil's just the play. And that also opens up Desert Underpass. I guess none of these guys get hazard removal. I can always magnet pull for Corviknight as well. So it's not like the biggest deal in the world. But it is a little sketchy. Not gonna lie. We're Sheer Force, so red card doesn't actually work. So there's a chance I just wanted one this with Kingler, but it might be better to but I like again I don't have a rapid spin to do it. Who does the Torterra? Like a million things do the Torterra actually. But Rocks, Vivian can never come in on. Kingler does the Torterra? Okay, so that's some double duty there. Kingler in on EQ. That's some roll compression. Do you do Rhyperior as well? Dang. So Kingler doing Skarmory gets always Beware in, and it's Body Slam Drain Punch, which Cherry Ape just overheat kills. I show kill to Torterra, always. So it'd be slow kill Rhyperior, Drill Run, and then do I not just sweep with Kingler? I think I do, right? So maybe... Maybe I should give Kingler a better chance of... because the Skarmory 1v1 is kind of sketchy, but Kingler sweeps the back, so if I just do the Skarmory with something that gets Beware in, if Ape were to... Because, like, what I can do is I can overheat. Is there... Is it ever the play to just do Ape Kingler? Surely that's gotta be a throw, right? overheat as you're very likely to hazards. Because that would give me a guaranteed Kingler switch. You Aqua Jet, I take 2 Sand Chip. It'd be 1/8. 122 minus, or divide by 8 is 15. Kingler 107 HP after doing Scarm. But then it's always Beware. We don't know which hazard is going up. If it's rocks, it's 1/8. If it's spikes, it's also 1/8. That's not going to make a difference which hazard goes up for Kingler.
I'm gonna put like 10 feet.
But I always show kill to Torterra, always show kill to Rhyperior. It's only ever Beware in. Like I said, it's only ever Body Slam, Drain Punch. We go to Cherry Ape. Wait. Let me check something. Okay. Wait, no, it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it? Because Ape takes whatever. It'd be 121. Oh, but I'm taking Rock's Chip, aren't I? It would be. So I take also 1/8 on the Switch. And then I would take another 1/8. Sorry. Yeah, I would take another 1/8 from the 2 ticks of sand. So this just doesn't work. Like Body Slam crit just doesn't work. I have to get you in on payback ideally, which means I need something else. Do I have anything that gets payback? I mean, all my normal resists get Drain Punch, and would not be able to take the Drain Punch on the Switch. And you get Zen Headbutt or whatever. Right. I mean, Musharna can yawn. Assuming I do a normal type pivot. Or a steel type pivot. Oh, but it can be, like I said, it can be Drain Punch on the Switch. But this works. Crustle gets guaranteed Drain Punch, takes both. I could even Rock Tomb if I wanted. Is that gonna... That's not gonna make you get boosted payback, no. But then it's guaranteed Body Slam, or Drain Punch rather. So I hold a Cherry Berry. I can always yawn. Then I just... Do I stay in? It would have to be Crustle on Body Slam, switch to Ape on the guaranteed sleep turn, and then Overheat. But that's doable. I would have to plan for every scenario of hazards going up. Well, first let me see if Kingler comes in, does it, assuming I do Beware with Ape. Always Rhyperior Drill Run. Can you take a Drill Run plus all that? 73, 107 minus 73. Be 34. I don't know. Because then I'm taking another 8th. 34 minus 15 would be 19. I would take a Sand Chip on the Switch. I would take a Sand Chip as I KO you. Then it's another 8th. Would be another 15. So I'd be 4 HP as I KO the Torterra. So that does work. Just like by a hair, it works. Okay, so that's what happens if I get red carded to Kingler. I could also just knock off with Carracosta. There's a chance both hazards go up, huh? Because if I get red card to Mishina, it's hazards on the Switch, or the other hazard most likely. Crustle's the same thing, and I can't just kill with one of you because having no hazard removal really sucks right now. Alternatively, what I could do to guarantee hazards don't go up is do... No, it would have to be Carracosta lead. Carracosta lead, 3 damage to 58 HP, Aqua Jet to get guaranteed body press. Does Flamethrower kill? Would be 16. You'd be 111. Which is barely not. Yes. Yes. So I could do these 3. That way hazards never go up. But then it's like, how am I doing the rest of them? Because automatically Torterra beats every single thing that this is. I guess if Luxray does it, I mean, it's probably Torterra in, right? And if I bring another thing, I no longer have control over whether hazards go up or not. Maybe I just find answers to these that can deal with hazards being up. It'd have to be 2 layers of hazards. So like, yes, Kingler, but I can't come in on Drill Run. So like, I do the same thing. with this, with Musharna, with Crustle, with the same idea in mind. I know Kingler does that with a Musband. I don't need to know. You don't need a Cherry Berry because you're coming in for free. Guess I give you Citrus Berry in that case. Probably, actually, just no item is probably better. I'll go Citrus in case you have to do the Torterra. I think this is consistent enough to where Scrapper should always do this. Viv is sketchy because this is with Silver Powder and Stealth Rocks does like ridiculous damage. But I can guarantee Staraptor always does the Torterra. I have a plan for the Beware, no matter what. Crustle takes any one move, gets Drain Punch into Musharna. I yawn. Go back to Crustle. Switch to Ape on the guaranteed sleep turn. Overheat to kill. That always happens no matter what. The Torterra is either handled by Staraptor, and on whatever move, doesn't matter, Brave Bird always kills. I should never die to recoil, right? Say I were to take a Wood Hammer plus Rocks plus Sandstorm. 141 minus 68 is 73. 141 divided by 4. 73. Minus 35 is 38. Now I take 2 sand chips. Plus I have to take Brave Bird recoil. If I go Citrus, I negate the Rocks damage, so it's only ever Wood Hammer. So it's 141 minus 68 is 73. 73 minus 8 is 65. Do I die to recoil? It's a third recoil, should be. 151 divided by 3 is 50. 65 would be 15. Even if I have to take another sand chip, I'm always 7 HP. The only scary thing here would be if Rhyperior is still in the back, and then I get Dragon-tailed into Raptor, and then Raptor dies. I should bring something that can always switch on anything from Skarmory, finish the job in case I get switched to not Kingler, and Bates Beware always. I think that's just what I need to do. Honestly, Vivian... Well, no. Well, I just pre-damaged Vivian a little bit, right? No, you can't take a dual wing beat. Never mind. And you're slower. I mean, Raptor, right? That might be the play. And then I don't have to worry about... Maybe what I need is something that takes Woodhammer and Bates EQ. Or can take both moves and Bates EQ. Only. Do I have anything like that? You don't take both. You get Woodhammer. I think Citrus Rose is the way to go. Let me look. I mean, if both hazards go up, I just die to EQ, no? I just die to EQ crit, so never mind. Because the hazards go first and then EQ goes. Well, does Raptor even get Beware in? I outdamage Beware usually. It would just be Rhyperior. What do I have that does it? Conk outdamages like everything. You probably just get Torterra, but it's Woodhammer. Man. I mean, you're obviously going to be able to take either of them, Skarmory, and Mach Punch works. It's like I out damage everything and just got Woodhammer. Aurorus doesn't do this. If Aurorus was faster than Skarmory, maybe. Because then that's always fast. It's Woodhammer anyways. Lopunny maybe? You don't really take a body press though. That's either move. That's the wing beat. Either move. If Raptor gets in, it's like always body press. So I would not be able to do this with Lopunny, I think. Let's see. What else? What else do I have? I mean, what does Flygon get? Because you're gonna take either move. I mean, Rhyperior slow kill Avalanche. But that's fine, because Kingler is gonna take it. That's probably the way to go then, is just do Flygon. Because Flygon should... It's sometimes Torterra in. I think if I go Citrus, it's probably never Torterra. So I'll do that. Be Citrus on you. Citrus on you. I think you're fine to go no item. Yeah. You wanted Cherry Berry. You're already slower, so it's not like I'm gonna randomly bait Payback or something. Payback... You might see boosted Payback. That changes things, doesn't it? Because if I switch to Crustle, you see that I move first, so you're gonna see boosted Payback. So that would mean I need to stay in with Crustle for a turn to get guaranteed Drain Punch. So maybe I do go Citrus on you. Probably the play. Also, Rocks being up makes an issue. This boosted payback on Masharna is so much damage. And there's Muscle Band and Citrus. It's rough. This fight is rough without hazard removal because the amount of chip damage I'm taking per turn is so much from everything, but that's what I have to do. Show me Kingler, please. That would be very ideal. Okay. Spikes is good. I'd prefer... Yeah. Because now Flygon doesn't take anything on the switch. I prefer for this to be dual wing B. But, as you know, it's probably not. Yeah, okay. We kill this. We just have to. This should be Rhyperior for Avalanche. We go Kingler. I really need this to not be Dragon Tail. I really need you to see boosted Avalanche here. But I don't think you do. That's a lot of damage. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. Rhyperior down is huge. Razor Shell always kills. Okay. Prefer if you didn't do that. This is only Body Slam Drain Punch. I think I just go Musharna. Is there ever any reason to go Flygon? It's the same. Because the issue here is I'll be switching, so there's a chance it's payback on the switch, and then it's boosted payback. Boosted payback into Musharna is really bad. How This is more likely Body Slam than Drain Punch. I don't know. I think I just have to go Crustle. It's a lot of damage, because we take 25% from rocks, an eighth from spikes. Yeah. $96. Can I afford to stay in? I think I can. The only issue is Ape wouldn't be getting in for free. Because you're not going to be able to take another hit. Does Flygon take a body slam? Because I have full HP Flygon in the bag. That should be fine. Okay, yeah. So we stay in with Crustle for a turn to guarantee this is never payback on the Switch. Knock off the leftovers, I guess. Okay, it was Drain Punch anyways. But you gotta play around bugs, unfortunately. This is always Drain Punch. Go Musharna. We'll take a lot of damage here. There's no way I'm dead to Body Slam crit though. 94. I might be. Gosh dang it. I just have to go for it, I think. Do I maybe just Psychic? Because you've taken enough chip. What would that be? Be random move Torterra? But I think I checked and... I mean, I can just go Flygon, right? Can I? I think Raptor's fine, because I went Citrus to come in on Woodhammer plus Rocks. Let's rip it. Okay, we went Cherry. We're good, we're out. And, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't die to recoil here. Because it's 1/3 recoil, 151 is 50. Yeah, Bravebird, we just Bravebird kill this. He can protect, or it's not gonna make a difference. Right, because I get my Citrus ready now. Gosh. I really need this to be Excadrill, man. Like, I actually so badly need this to be Excadrill. Or Claydol even, just some sort of hazard removal. I also get Fossil, so I have a chance there as well. And then there's always the Magnet Pool Corviknight in 114, so... I maybe had a strategizing a little bit. However you say it. So we're doing 1F. Drover, Boltoy, Laron. I guess I haven't looked at Boltoy. Because you can boom, right? That's just lovely. Take down Rockslide, Ironhead, Roar. Roar doesn't matter. And Magneton should live a boom. Scorpy, Rock, Excadrill, Claydol. I guess that'd be something to check with Claydol, right? What level is it? 32? Extrasensory Boom, Skill Swap, Rapid Spin. Is it? It's self-destruct, okay. Yeah, we're fine. It's even less than the Boldor. Okay. And we are pulling 1F. I have Masharn as well? Yeah, okay. Gotta come back. This is being weird. There we go. We are pulling 1F. Magnet pull for a decent chance at Excadrill. Laron's not bad either. Okay! Yes! This is what we needed. So now, if I ever want Rapid Spin, I can just spend a scale. Sonic Tantrum, Dig, Metal Clot, X Scissor. I'm kind of scared of the ground type moves. You got this though. Okay, could you not? I'm dead to crit now. Let's go Masharna and weaken this a bit. Do I... let me check. It's slower than... We're not in Sand though, actually. Are we? This might be Sand Force rather than Sand Rush. Assuming you are minimum speed def, minimum HP, minus special defense nature. Do I kill with a crit? Psychic crit does, Moonblast crit does not. So I Moonblast. Don't. Oh, okay, we're fine. That was like nothing. Is there sand here? Okay, crit definitely kills now. There's not sand. So I don't know if this is Sand Rush or not. I would prefer Sand Rush. Okay, nice. We got it. Welcome back. This is a huge pull. Well... Oh my gosh. Hold on, I got this. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Rustboro and see what fossil I get. There is a 2 in 11 chance that I get to pick whatever fossil I want because I have Caracasta and Auroras. Okay, let's see it. It's been brought back to life. Oh, come on, bro. It's fine. We still get Desert Underpass. It was bound to happen eventually. Plus attack, Sand Rush, okay. That's really good. That is really, really good. Sand Rush, naughty. Plus attack is so good on this. 21 attack as well. Or 21 to the 2 speed kind of hurts. That's okay. 9, 29 too. The high special defense is pretty decent as well. And then Mauville City was Cranidos. Or, sorry, Rustboro City. When do we evolve? You're always Mold Breaker. I guess that's something. At 30, you get a bunch of recoil moves and are not Rockhead. That's super cool. So what would I want? Like Rock Tomb, Scary Face? Probably not even Scary Face. Probably just Rock Tomb, Rock Slide, Zen Headbutt, Double Edge. You learn like nothing. This is whatever. Rock Tomb, Rock Slide, Zen Headbutt, Double Edge. I'll do it. I mean, your stats are good, but that's a given, right? Gentle, right? You know, 29, 31, 31. $13, 30, 31. Tied with 8 for average ID. That's really funny. It doesn't matter if I delay you. It's just evolve. No. Okay, and then Excadrill, I mean, we just level you. We can't delay for anything. And I'll scale Rapid Spin at some point. Do I maybe want Rock Slide on this? Or should I just... I mean, the X-Scissor coverage is kind of nice. Just do, like, Iron Head, Drill Run... I mean, I could do Iron Head, Drill Run, Bulldoze, X-Scissor. That seems fine. So no Rock Slide. Okay. Not that. We got X control, so it's okay. Oh, I was calcing and... Oh my gosh. I was calcing in doubles that entire time. I don't think it changed anything. Oh no, it definitely changed EQ damage with Torterra. Whatever. So obviously Delphox is an issue, but Excadrill can do double duty on the Copperaja and the Delphox, so probably do that. Probably. You can't do the Lycan Rock. You can finish off the Sand Slash. Because you're faster. So that might be a thing. I mean, you're not even Sash though. The Mandibuzz, probably not because Soft Sand. So you probably just do the Capraja and the Delphox once I get the Sticky Barb. So you should bring in Mandibuzz out damages. I could get fast killed Lycan Rock. Flygon does this pretty well. It should be guaranteed Endeavor after I hit this. And so Flygon can just take the kill because we don't take Sand Chip. And then that would be Delphoxin. Random move, Caracosta should take it. There's something that maybe takes it better that can hit you without killing. I mean, Crustle Leech Life, and I can't get crit because Shell Armor, so probably. So say I do... I'd have to pre-damage Excadrill a bit. 164, that should be fine. That just gets always fast kill you. You go Flygon. Stomping is you take a Psychic Things, and that's always Endeavor. As for highest damage, as you Stomping again to kill. Delphox in random move, you go Crustle. You Leech Life, holding no item, so that if you hit me, I steal the Sticky Barb, because Leech Life makes contacts. If you go for Switcheroo, I still get the Sticky Barb. Only issue is this is Psyshock Mistral Fire, so I can't just go Excadrill. I'd have to take a pivot. Hamilton pivot should be fine. We got Psyshock Foul Play into you. And 164, are you dead to Foul Play crit? No. Okay. You don't take Psyshock. Aurorus is a better pivot, I think. Because then it's always Psyshock. Then you kill. That's 3 downs, just Mana Buzz, Sand Slash left. If I come in on Psyshock, I think it's always low kill Sand Slash. Should never be knockoff. Let me double check that. 70, I would be 94. No, only ever EQ. This is not bad. If I were to get Kingler in on knockoff or Stone Edge, probably has to be knockoff, huh? To be Musharna into Kingler. Well, I also don't have to kill it, I just have to chip it, right? Because Excadrill can finish. That's kind of sketchy though. I could also just do Flygon. Oh, you do like no damage at all. You get knockoff though, except it's likely sword stance. Like I probably just get sword stance on the Switch. Well, actually no, because Flygon is 1 HP, so it's always Stone Edge knockoff. It's never sword stance. As long as it's always EQ. I have a feeling, yeah, I think Conk does this. It'd be a lot of chip. I'm taking an 8th per turn if I were to pre-burn. 96, that'd be 128. Probably too much. Yeah, just barely. And I can't go citrus because it could be knockoff on the Switch. If I don't pre-burn, you just sword stance, I think. I can't get knockoff, so I wouldn't be able to do the Flygon pivot again. If I were to like hammer arm to chip this. Because that would be 72. It's not guaranteed. Who does the mana buzz? Alaska's probably my best bet. Yeah, that looks like my best. No item. You're not gonna be able to do much on the Sand Slash. I kinda need something that can 1v1 it. I mean, Kingler mostly is just a matter of dodging double crit, EQ Stone Edge. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make a mistake if I try to do this fight right now, so just gonna be done.